time for jokes or shenanigans or silly play this morning.
Oh.
So, Jose, stop tickling me under the table with your foot, okay? We'll have to do that
Sorry,
later.
we always do that, though.
Okay, I got you back. There you go. Because we got to
Sorry,
do...
hit my hair.
That was actually kind of cute.
We're going to do What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room asking the hosts of this show what we've been thinking about lately, starting with Brooke.
Yeah.
Brooke, what's on your mind?
Oh, our fan Ray. Okay, if you have been on our social media at all, you have seen that there's an 11-year-old boy named Ray who lives in Vietnam, and he wrote us a letter. So cute. It was a fan letter to all of you. Jeffrey was his number 1. He ranked us all, and Jose, I think you were 3 or 4.
I was tied for like 9th.
Yeah, but you were all in the top 10, including Digital Jake, Ashton, Ashley. And then Ray let me know I sat at 100.
Yeah.
Okay?
And you would have rated you lower, but 100 is as high as he can count right now.
How old is Ray?
He's 11.
11.
And I gotta say, expertly trolled me.
It was savage.
But here's the thing. Ray's big question is, can I have a Zoom meeting with you guys? I'm going to tell you, Ray, I'm the keeper of your letter.
Wow.
And you can't.
Unless
That's going to make him like you better.
Unless you go through me first. You and I, Ray, are going to have a Zoom meeting. And if you want to meet the rest of these fools,
that doesn't sound like a very fun Zoom.
you got to start liking me. I think I can win Ray over. I really like
By
Ray.
bullying him on the radio right now?
I'm not bullying him.
Really?
No.
You're threatening him
No.
to not let him get what he wants unless he talks to you.
How high up, Brooke, do you have to go from 100 to be able to meet us?
I think just top 80.
80?
I'm not asking for a lot.
Okay.
I want Ray to like me. And if anyone has any tips
You're
on
gonna
how to
force
get,
him.
just like how to be cool with a 5th grader or 6th, I'm not sure which grade you're in, Ray.
Okay.
Take back everything you just said.
You just got knocked down to number 200 on it. Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, about a week ago, I was talking to this cute girl who added me on Instagram, and the conversation's all flirty, and we're just talking about, like, hanging out, and eventually she starts telling me, quote, "Just so you know, you cannot handle me." I have
It's a classic line.
I know, every girl says that. And she goes, "I have a mouth on me, and I am always right." So then I'm like, oh, we're talking about, like, just in general.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about some, other stuff. Anyway, this continues, okay, and she keeps giving me warnings about herself. She's like, I just want to let you know, I'm an Aquarius, which means I'm always right. You should have figured this out by now.
Oh.
So I'm starting
Are you saying I'm agreeing with you the whole time?
I have 2 strikes, and I am about to get a 3rd if you want to meet up with me.
So I'm like, okay, and then, time goes by a couple days, and at this point, I'm just honest with her, and I tell her, hey, I don't think I actually, want to meet up anymore, it's just, the vibe wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she flips out on me.
Well, she went full Brooke on you, didn't she?
Yeah!
Not for that. I mean, are you surprised by this?
No, but okay.
Sounds like you're shocked,
The
and
thing
I don't know
is-
why. She kept telling you who she was.
And this is my fault. I'm an idiot. I wasn't taking her serious. I thought she was being playful, like, I'm always right. I'm a firecracker. You better watch. And
Is
I'm
that
like,
ever playful?
I thought it was. And then this time she tells me she could tell that I had bad character from the second she talked to me. And I have a quote, beta complex. And I'm just a weak man.
Is that a fish problem?
That was a good fish joke.
Maybe the problem is she knows you too well, Jose.
Yeah, and then she just goes on and on. And I'm like, yeah, this is pretty spot on, but what the heck is this coming from? Right? Anyway, a day later, she hits me up and she apologizes.
Yeah,
And
she's in a cycle.
and then at the end of it, she goes, "Are you still down to hang out, though?"
What?
And I'm like, what? After you yelled at me and called me names?
Yes.
You said yes.
Yeah, you
yeah.
totally are. Okay. Alexis, what's been on your mind?
So you guys know, but for our listeners that don't, we have 2 phone booth kind of areas in the office.
Yeah, because we have an open office.
So they're rooms with just a chair and the sliding door that shuts.
Yeah.
So exactly, I've gone to them for the past years now. Anytime I need to make a phone call, that I didn't want people to hear me make out here.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when the other day I walked by and I heard someone's entire conversation they were having.
Yeah.
I thought they were soundproof and they're not.
No, I found that out a long time ago.
I didn't know that. And I have said some things in there recently that I really didn't want anybody to hear.
Oh, things like what?
See, I'm not going to say, but I think people in the office might know now.
Yeah, we already know, so you might as well
And
just
so,
say it.
who makes a phone booth without soundproof walls?
Yeah, I agree.
What is the point?
They couldn't even fake paint that sticks on our door. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole place is falling
It just
apart.
makes no sense. It's more like a place to go get gossip.
Yeah.
Now I'm realizing
Oh,
it's
that's a
sit
good
outside
point.
them.
Now we know where all the crying in the office is coming from. It's coming from the phone booth.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, the other day, I felt like I was a little bit down and needed some cheering up. So I went to a children's arcade, and I wanted to play the Papa Shot basketball game.
Oh, yeah.
So I was there, and there was a kid that was playing it ahead of me.
Uh-huh.
So I'm waiting,
Uh-huh.
and he does really well and ends up getting the new high score.
Oh, no.
dang.
So he gets all
Oh,
excited
Jeffrey.
and he runs off, and that's when I jump on and start playing. And for some reason,
Uh-huh.
I am on fire.
Oh, you're on
Oh,
fire.
yeah,
You're doing
bro.
well.
I am like
Okay.
MJ Game 6. Just
Okay.
buckets,
Clutch,
buckets,
wet.
hook shot behind my back. Everything is
Ow.
going
Oh,
in.
Jeff
A little
Curry.
extra.
But I sink the final shot.
And?
Buzzer beater.
You got to keep the follow through going.
Yeah,
You know,
limp wrist.
hold the limp wrist, hold it,
Yeah.
and then I turn around, and there's the kid behind me
Oh,
with
no.
both of his parents waiting to show them his high score.
Oh, no, don't tell me
And
you
I
beat it.
just beat it.
No!
Jeffrey.
And his face, the look of disbelief.
Especially because you
Oh
were
my God.
laughing at him
I
at
was
the same
not laughing,
time.
but in that moment I
What?
knew that lessons were
Oh,
learned
Jeffrey.
and new champions were crowned. And you guys know I needed a victory in my life. Even if it was against a 9-year-old in front of his parents, I am happy to take that win.
Are we just beating up on kids today?
Apparently.
That's our new MO on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh,
well,
man.
Congrats, though, on the new high score.
Yep, life
Yeah.
isn't fair, and you take your victories where you can get them.
Yeah.
Did he cry or?
I don't know, I was too busy doing my victory lap
Yeah.
around the arcade.
He moved to skee ball next.
Yeah.
To show him how to do that.
That's what's on our mind. Text in
Oh.
7592. Tell us what's been on yours.
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.